Hello and welcome to the last of prepared budgets. This is part of assessment 4. And today we are looking at variance reports and budgets, also known as vertical and horizontal budgets. In this case, we want to provide statistics so that way we can make better decisions for our event. So the first thing we need to do is we need to understand how well we're performed on percentage basis, because percentage basis is generally how businesses communicate instead of dollar value, so that way they can compare how they're going. So for instance, the budgeted sales divided by total revenue. So what that is saying is that 91% of sales is derived from dive sales, so it's a really important area to focus on. Whereas, and then I F4 because I want to do every area by. Therefore, 3.29% of vendor machine sales is our sales, and equipment sales is 5.9. So you can see that's our biggest area of growth. And so it's worthwhile knowing that that's an important part of our business. So now you do that to every cell. Make sure dividing it by the total revenue. Even total revenue, you know total revenue is right because it should be 100% all the time. So I'll do it to them all. So now what it's saying is direct labour, we spend 19.5% on direct labour based on our revenue. So you can see labour is our biggest component. So hence why when businesses want to make cutbacks, the first area they look at is wages, because it's such a big percentage, and that's where you can make the most difference. So hence why people get scared when they have to make cutbacks, because generally wages is the first to make cutbacks. And now you can see it in true life why that is the case, because it's generally the highest percentage. Okay, now we do it for the other side. This is the actual what really happened divided by what really happened. Always total revenue. So every figure is divided by the total revenue. We put F4. And so we just copy that, control copy, and I just control V for paste, highlight next area, control V for paste, highlight the next area, control V for paste, and control V for paste. So now we have what's called our variance report, and the percentage, it's called the vertical and horizontal exercise, to be honest. Now we have our variance. What's the difference between what we thought we were going to get, this is what we predicted, and then after the event, now we've actually got our figures. So how did we prepare? So equals the actual minus the budgeted. In this case, we had $6,000 less than we wanted. We thought we were going to get $75,000, but we got $69,000. So in that case, we're negative. So what's the percentage variance? That's equals divided by the 6,000 by the budgeted. So we're 8% down than what we were hoping. Are we happy about that? No, we're unhappy about that. We earned less, so we're unhappy, so unfavorable. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this formula all the way down now to every cell. And now that's a lovely report for me. So there I've got 0. So I don't put anything in there. Equipment sales, we actually sold more than we expected, so it's favorable. Total revenue, we received less revenue. Yeah, received less revenue than you thought. So we thought we were going to get 82,000, we got 76,000. So that's unfavorable. We're not happy about that. Direct labor, we actually spent less, so we're happy about that. Happy, F. Favorable. We spent less on direct materials, so we're happy about that. We spent more on stationery, so we're unhappy about that. We spent more on travel, so we're unhappy about that. And we spent less, we spent more on overhead, so we're unhappy about that. But overall, we spent less in expenses, so we spent less. We're supposed to spend 30,000. We spent 28, so overall we're happy about that. Rent is the same, so we can leave that. It's the same. But overall, our business made a profit of $42,000. We guessed it was going to make $45,000, so we received less than we thought. So we're unhappy about that. So that is as complicated as it gets for that activity. So let's just check the solutions. Yes, and I've got all greens. Lights a go. So the next part is the theory part. What is the overall dollar variance result? So that's equal dollar variance. So dollar variance. So this is variance, dollar, this is percentage. So what's the overall dollar variance? So I just click equals, press on that. What line item has the largest unfavorable dollar variance? So unfavorable. So I just look for the U's. That's 6,000. That's 5.5. So we're looking at dive sales by the looks of it. Have to go for the 6,000. Which line item has the largest unfavorable percentage? So that's only got 8% percentage. That's got a 6.0. That's got a 38%. 3, 5, so 38 is the winner. 38%. Yeah, stationary. You could probably put stationary there. And what else? 6,000 was dive sales. And there it is. So that's the activity. So all the other activities are very similar, just to get you in the practice. So good luck, and hope you enjoy doing, what do you call it, these vertical and horizontal budgets. Thank you.